Offline. No, wait, no. It's loading something. Let me turn on the sound. Wait, why is the Persona 5 trailer here? Yeah, it's a gif of the wasted... Yeah. I can hear me, I'm not sure if I can hear you. I can't hear you, you need to turn on, like, stereo mix or something.
Can you hear me now?
Give me a moment.
Sure. Do 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 do.
Yes, yeah, it worked.
Okay. Alright. Let me tweet this out.
Okay, WonderSaGa. Test stream.
Does this thing have any sort of Twitter integration? Oh, here we go. Share your stream, Twitter.
The old Squaresoft logo, I like that.
Actually post to Twitter. Let me just make sure I have the chat.
I'm surprised that this never got ported to GBA in Japan.
Yeah. Alright. Original. You know what, I just want to check this out real quick and see if it's like actually the original game. And see if they fan translated this.
They made it also moves your cursor.
Whoops. Rookie mistake. Oh, well, I guess they did translate original mode. I don't want to play original mode though. I have played that quite enough.
Is this literally just like straight up the Game Boy game?
No. You'll see once I start the actual thing. Tower, Paradise,
no,
etc.
I'm saying it's original mode, just straight.
Oh yeah, it's just straight up the original Game Boy game.
That's kind of neat that that was in there at all, actually.
Alright. Let's see, who's gonna be the party leader here? Well, they named them Espers. They're supposed to be mutants. Dang it.
Esper is probably closer to what they're supposed to be, but...
Yeah, alright. Let's see.
Red Bull.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was originally translated as, too. And... 4-character limit. Oh, alright.
I can't blame them for not wanting to try to expand that. That's probably a pain in the ass. You can fit a fairly complex Japanese name in that.
Oh god, this music is forever ingrained in my memory.
So I was at the airport all day, and I just pulled out my phone and played some Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
That's pretty rad.
For like 5 hours.
How far did you get?
I was in the middle of the Ice Palace.
Keep hitting something that's opening the menu. I must have something mapped funky. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Button mappings. This is why we do test streams.
Yeah. I don't mind sharing this one regardless. Alright, let's make the monster.
Make my monster.
Oh, that's right, you can only get the Red Bull if it's your starting character.
Uh-huh. Of course you name your character Roll.
Of course. Goblin, Albatross, Skeleton, or Newt? What do you think?
Oh, Skeleton, name and beat.
Oh yeah, there you go. All capitals, of course.
Yeah, of course. He likes his big letters.
I think we're gonna need at least one human.
kind of character is Roll?
Esper.
Oh, of course. Are you saying you're a psychic in real life?
Sure. You know, I don't want to be sexist, but the male human has higher strength, which is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's... Aren't human stats determined entirely by their weaponry?
Actually by the little potion. You know what? You know what? We're just gonna make a strong female. We'll just have to buy a bunch of the strength potions.
Well, strong female character.
Give me a name. I need a name.
My usual, like, go-to, I can't think of a female name, want to come up with something silly is Jessifer, but that's never gonna fit. Because it comes from, like, terrible Dreamcast survival horror game Carrier.
Yeah. Oops. Be cool if we could have the Japanese characters here. Just make a random name. Can't even fit in like some typical Final Fantasy character names.
Tifa.
But
What?
I don't want to use a Final Fantasy VII character name.
What kind of terrible nerd are you?
Alright, fine. Fine. We're Tifaing it up.
You could be the terrible kind of weeaboo that would name him after Terra's Japanese name, Tina.
No, I would never do that. That's awful.
You wanted strong female character. Find me a physically stronger Final Fantasy one other than maybe Fang.
Oh, you know what? Meiji character? Here you go. Alright, team. Let's do this.
I still haven't seen your character's name yet because of Twitch delays. Oh,
yeah, it makes sense. Oh, this start button seems super sensitive. It's like... You know what? This must be mapped to two things. 1 second.
It's important.
I think the start button is mapped to something else. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Alright. Get the pointer out of the way again. He's about to say, oh hey, we have somebody else watching it, but it's actually me, because I'm logged in so I can see the chat.
Yeah. Maybe one day something else will watch.
Oh hey, they added a run. Sweet.
I thought you'd played this before.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever noticed that, actually.
It just seemed fast enough.
What the heck is going on here?
An issue?
Yeah, the menu keeps opening, and I don't know how I'm doing that. Like, whenever I walk into something, it seems to be opening the menu. It's really screwing me up when I'm trying to talk to somebody. A combination of... You know what? I'm gonna just take a peek in the options again real quick. Let's see. The one has 2 D-pads? I don't understand. But it looks like I have the other one mapped to the buttons as well, which might be messing things up. So we're just gonna change that. Alright. Hopefully that's better. Oh hey! Added a nice little touch when you leave town.
What's that? You're pointing at something pretty good.
Ah!
You can tell, you can later go into explain and tell it not to capture the pointer.
First battle against a newt.
Did you figure out what the problem was?
Yeah, so the WonderSwan has two different D-pads.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I had both mapped to my D-pad, which I seem to be messing something up.
Yeah, I'd imagine that, like, it allowed you to make alternate use of the other D-pad.
Well, I've had a character die already.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah. See, when I was a kid, I used to save a lot and reset a lot. Oh.
Meat attack nude with bone.
So we have some meat already.
Oh no.
What do you think?
Yep. The only problem is I don't want meat to stop being a skeleton.
Maybe we can get him to be a better skeleton later.
Need to start finding out how meat trees work.
Yeah.
Gonna Google what is the best skeleton in Final Fantasy Legends.
Alright, I'm doing this. Oh hey, wait! It tells you what you're gonna change it into.
Oh, cool.
Albatross. No, that's not better enough.
Final Fantasy Legend meat transformation fact.
Roll, learn, paralyzing claw. Sweet.
Hooray! Oh man, one of the upgrades to skeleton is called Bone King.
Oh man, you gotta get there.
Skeleton, Red Bone, Dokuro, Warrior, Bone King, Lich. So yeah, there is a class that's just skeletons. This is good.
Apparently I'm running into nothing but newts. I can't believe I've gotten like 2 feet out of town and already a character is dead. The early game in this can be pretty brutal. Oh hey, it even tells you when your Esper's raising stats now. In the old game you actually had to open the stat screen to find out.
Yeah. That's a stark improvement.
Alright, I guess we're gonna fight another newt. Oh my god. Getting wrecked.
Get wrecked.
This is getting dangerous here. Ah, crap. No, I may just go heal and dump these 2 characters and remake them at this point.
See what you've done.
I think I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. So I don't even know if there's the person that can actually raise someone in this town. And I'm pretty sure it cost 100. So yeah, we are going to...
You cost 100.
We are going to take a mulligan on those 2 characters.
You've done. It's what you deserve.
Wish there was a 5th character so I can make it Tifa 2.
Tiff 2. Lu 2. I'm now requesting that your female Esper be named Lu 2.
Alright, screw it. No, okay, now it won't let me get rid of her.
Oh well. I should have thought of it.
It's alright. Alright, you know what? Now that I have a little bit of cash, I'm gonna buy a potion.
A potion.
No, 2 potions. Very
Two
important.
potions.
Should probably save this. And do a save
But are they
state, just
Are they
in case.
healing potions or are they strength potions?
Healing potions. Yeah, we don't have enough for the strength potions just yet.
You can tell that it's a grindy old Game Boy game,
Yeah.
even if it is a beautifully moving.
And you're gonna see me doing that save screen a lot, because it is just necessary.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think there's anything I actually need to trigger in here.
Why didn't we get more Saga games?
I don't know.
I get that you and me are the only two that like them, but I mean, come on.
Other people like them, maybe.
Probably.
This statue is missing something. Foreshadowing, perhaps.
I'm now nostalgic for the fact that we met because we were part of the same group of idiots that were all trying to understand Unlimited Saga at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Good times. And that did not go well.
Yeah, because it's Unlimited Saga, so the entire game is a very fancy slot machine.
Yeah. I just remember watching these long tutorials on YouTube and then thinking, why does any game need this many tutorials?
Like, it would make so much more sense if you could play it with another person, and then it would just be a tabletop RPG your PS2 was playing out.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, playing a tabletop RPG by yourself is just kind of depressing.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna go fight some bandits. Start getting ourselves
Can you
ready
eat
to
them?
fight the Sword King. Can I eat them?
Yes.
You know, I think they may actually drop meat. I think like everything in this game drops meat.
That's morbid.
A little bit. I think they actually revamped like all the Esper abilities. Like there used to be like random unexplained stuff they got in the original version, and not so anymore. See, now I'm fighting easier enemies. I ran into like 4 freaking newts right outside the opening towns.
Those weren't what you were supposed to be fighting?
Alright, so I have the option to change B into a newt. What do you think?
It's not supposed to be.
It's got, you go from a defensive 2 to a defensive 7.
Yeah, but we need to figure out how to turn him into, like, higher levels of bones.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that until, like, the next world, though.
Okay, but I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna work out how to make this work. It would be a betrayal to him not to.
Well, we can always find something that'll turn him back into a
Skeleton.
regular skeleton. I think the early tree is less complex.
I'm just looking at the tree, it's just surreal.
I think I can do just a little bit of grinding outside of this second town. Or third town, rather. Before we go murderate some bandits. Wow, I'm just not running into anything.
Okay, I've got the table though, so I can solve this.
Sweet. So how hard is it gonna be to get a Beat King?
Basically, we're just gonna need to keep eating higher levels of meat that thrust him forward in the skeleton tree.
Alright. I Here's one thing I don't like. So originally, when you stay at the inn in the original game, it kind of just heals you and that's it. And now there's a little bit of music,
and so it actually takes longer.
Yeah, it takes time. Oh, that's a nice addition.
What?
You can buy armor and immediately equip it.
That is a nice addition. That's something you start noticing when you're playing a lot of, like, really old RPGs, is that, like, half the time, the game won't actually tell you whether the armor is an improvement at all.
Yeah.
Like, you have no way of comparing it before you purchase it.
Chateau of Revival. It says a person standing in the water. Alright, I'm really gonna need Lulu to get an increased HP here.
Step up your game, Lulu.
No, Lulu, not your agility, your HP. No. Oh. I think this in music is gonna drive me insane.
I think you're gonna drive me insane.
Probably. No, I think we're just gonna go into this bandit cave and see how it goes. The enemies out here are not worth very much money. Of course, Roll's HP increases. See how much I remember about this cave. Okay, this is disconcerting.
Oh no.
You'll see in a second.
Nothing happens.
There we go, now I'm doing some damage.
Got bit by Beat.
Beat's bite is not strong enough. Oh, this paralyze ability is really paying dividends. And I learned it in like the first battle.
WonderSaGa game.
Poison frog's meat?
You're just gonna eat that, aren't you?
Oh, that is disappointing.
What to do?
I'm gonna wait till you see it on the stream. It'll be more entertaining that way.
Poison frogs died. Poison frog's meat was found. Eat. That's not a change, that's the exact same thing.
Exactly.
Video game, I don't think you know what change is.
Ooh, I got a strength up. This is gonna go poorly. You know what? This new is really not working out, I must say.
Should have made him glorious bones.
Yeah. He takes those damage, but he does, like, nothing for damage.
Glorious bones. You're gonna tell Pete about how you betrayed him. Just have him eat skeleton meat. That's what skeletons drop, meat.
Skeleton meat found. Turned into a goblin.
I don't understand how this tree works.
Doing
Okay,
it.
if he's a goblin...
It's
then-
done.
Say what? You already turned him into a goblin?
Yep.
Okay, if you... How do I read this? Read the column that matches your current... The row that matches the row. Pick the monster who's being allowed to eat. The result is what will be your group. So, like, if you eat lizard meat, you should turn back into glorious bones.
Okay. So I learned a handy-dandy ability.
Yeah?
Teleport.
Nice.
Except now I have to walk all the way back to that town. So maybe not so much.
But yeah, I just told Pete all that.
You tell me he's now a goblin?
I'm telling him that I'm trying to teach you how to turn
Oh,
it back into glorious bones.
oh. Hold the phone.
Become bones.
Our Bone Lord has returned.
Yeah!
I think that's about all you can do in the first world, unless, like, a boss
Yeah, you can just
drops
sort of
meat or
move them
something.
all. You can just
Yeah.
sort of move them between classes. Pete becomes skeleton.
Oh, come on, Lulu, gain some freaking HP!
That's not what mages are for.
Bone? Oh, man. Lulu.
I'm not sure what you thought a mage was going to do.
Randomly gain HP at some point?
I was gonna say, I forget if it's ever possible to restore the heart/life points.
Yeah, you can eventually buy hearts. They're really expensive, but you can.
Yeah, it's only for characters you've already invested a lot into. Beat a tax albatross with bone. Roll is doing pretty well, though.
He is. He just gained some strength up ability.
Roses on the road.
Alright. Tifa's got a higher strength now, so now I need to get her a strength-based weapon instead of the one she's using now.
I like how the currency in this is called Kero.
What is that exactly?
I'm double checking because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Kero is the sound a frog makes.
Okay.
Kero. I'm sure it has other meanings, but like this is more directly referencing. It's just amusing to me. It's one of those onomatopoeias you just sort of learn.
Alright. I think we're okay enough to go try and take out King's Sword. And then we'll probably finish the first world in short order, actually.
That was quick.
Yeah. It's pretty quick.
It's a breezy start.
Got lucky with some of Roll's abilities, so don't really need to do a ton of grinding.
You got some good rolls, you're saying?
Yes, this is exactly what I'm saying. Ooh, zombie meat. Which will turn him from a skeleton to a skeleton. That seems about right.
But hey, he might have gained something in the process of eating his hated zombies. It doesn't even... nothing happened. Doesn't even change your stuff.
Roll's gonna need a new longsword soon. Man, all I'm running into by the tower is freaking newts! There we go. Thank you, Lulu.
Finally, we'll regain some health.
About damn time. Let's stop off in the second town here for a quick HP refresh and maybe another potion, and then head off. This world gets like super easy after you beat the Sword King, because you can kind of just use his unlimited use sword on everything else until the final boss for this world. Because you have to put the sword on the statue. which I always hated doing. I'm trying to remember. I think this game only had one save slot on the original Game Boy.
That must have been rough.
A little bit.
It's just like you can't even properly. Oh, I don't know if this will work. Just have to deal with it.
Yeah. That, and if you want to do a fresh run but didn't want to delete your end game, you're pretty much screwed.
Get one of those really shoddy Game Boy memory cards.
No!
That doesn't sound good. What happened?
No!
What happened?
The randomness.
What
No!
happened? What happened?
My paralyzing claw turned into foresight. Foresee
Needed to-
preemptive attacks. Blah.
Da, 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 da.
I apologize for what I just did.
What the? No! That's not- Oh, you
just-
loaded state.
Yeah, I just reset the game and reloaded.
Can't you? Did they not backport the thing from like Legend 2 where you could move a skill to a slot where it couldn't be changed?
Yeah, they didn't bring that back.
That's a shame.
Yeah. No, you know what? Let me just double check. No.
That's lame.
Keep scrolling down Beat's list of abilities, even though there's only one I can use. And I'm not
Just
sure
use
why.
Glorious Bones. I'm enjoying reading this like description of aspects of Romancing Saga 3.
Yeah?
You have a hidden avarice stat. If you're too gold focused, your character will get labeled as free and some quests will close off.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Lulu learned Sleep Gaze. That sounds handy. Keep doing it! Keep scrolling down Beat's ability list. Skeleton meat found. That's interesting.
What?
Well, it just gave me a note that some abilities are increased. It looks like the total number of uses increased. I don't think that's something that could happen in the original game.
I still don't get how the concept of skeleton meat works.
I'm not sure. Sorry, Beat. I didn't really think you were going to survive. The death gaze becomes armor? What? 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 No! No!
This sounds bad. What just happened?
Lulu's death gaze ability became armor.
I don't understand how that works.
Became like an ability called armor that just like temporarily raises your armor. So having none of that.
Doing that entire dungeon again.
Well, I'd only walked a few steps anyway. Oh my god.
Skeleton has died.
Ooh, Red Bull meat found. Ooh!
What does it do?
I'm afraid Beat is now the Flyman.
Gross.
I was expecting him to have a little better stats than that. Why not? Well, there goes my teleport ability, but I'm not going to reset for that one. It's now Beat as a rat man. Ah, crud.
Can you defeat this
Oh yeah.
man?
Oh yeah. He is toast. King's Sword acquired!
And cheats your way through the rest of the world.
Get wrecked. Alright, now we gotta march all the way back because I lost my teleport ability.
Yay! It turned into something completely different. Saga.
Saga. Saga giveth and Saga taketh. Oh, apparently critical hits with the King Sword just kill the enemy. Doesn't even show damage. Ooh, Red Bull neat.
Just trying to get high. I'm high on balls. It's just making me want to play Saga Frontier.
Oh man. Yeah, I've had an itch to play that game sometime soon too.
Yeah. We'll make it a recurring part of the podcast. Just ask you what your status report is.
Yes. What character are you playing as? Have you gotten bored with that character and moved on to someone else?
Have you actually finished any of the characters' plots?
I don't think so.
Are you playing Red again?
Well, sorry, Beat.
Are you killing him?
He got killed by Red Bull.
I would hope he didn't get killed. He just got knocked out.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still got 3 hearts left.
Good. I want Beat to be the Lich King.
This will be good if we can make him the Lich King and not have to create a new monster to become the Lich King.
Bone King. Vision quest will also finally make me play Order of Ecclesia. That'll be fun.
I think I need to go to Armor Castle. That dude just gives it to me, and then I have to go fight the Shield King. Or it could be vice versa.
You know, you'll play it by ear.
Got tons of money, so we're gonna gear up.
So do you think they'll be smuggling opium or bananas?
It's a good question. I could see it either way. I could see him doing the bananas out of nostalgia, or returning to what it originally is supposed to be. We shall see.
What if it's opium smuggled to appear to be the shape of bananas?
I might be okay with that. Magic. And then I think we'll go buy a strength up.
You'll buy a strength up.
And a potion.
I mentioned I saw Age of Ultron, right?
No. What'd you think?
It's rad.
Yeah?
I could just as much of the first.
Cool.
What about you?
I thought it was awesome.
I'd say things that I think about it, but in case someone watches this who hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
I liked characters. They were cool.
Characters are cool.
I'm just gonna blast a bunch of thoughts about it into your like aim chat. You'll see those at some point.
Alright. Let's go finish World 1 in like record time here.
Speed run. A Saga game speed run would be fascinating just because of how random the games are.
Yeah.
It would be the one time you just rolled natural 20s for an entire campaign.
Welcome, friends. King's armor acquired.
Great Warrior Saga.
Zombie meat found. Huh. Obaki? Is that how you pronounce this? Obake?
Obake?
Obake. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to change into that. It's this rat man until we move on to the next world.
When he can become Glorious Bones.
Yes. So, is that like the end of the skeleton tree? Are there more skeletons in between?
There's like 5 or 6 of every kind.
Alright.
They max out at, like, every monster tree seems to max out at around level 24. For the record, Obake are a class of yokai, preternatural creatures in Japanese folklore. Literally, the term means a thing that changes, referring to a state of transformation.
Oh, yokai.
Yeah. I got one of those in my watch. Pretty sure these guys attack me if I try and talk to them. Oh, no, they just kicked me out of the castle. Right. Remember that one time that, like, they made a comic book story about people getting sick of dealing with the Hulk, so they just shot him into space?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Freaking sick of you, Hulk. Go to space.
Planet Hulk.
There is no escape from the planet of the Hulks.
More skeleton meat. Yay, King's Shield acquired, which there's no point in equipping because I'm going to lose it very shortly.
Rip.
Alright, let's go fight this boss.
You're gonna go fight the boss.
That's right. Hello?
Weird.
That was weird. Alright, let's fight this boss.
Hooray, I'm back.
Hooray! Genbu. Okay, all he's doing is defending. I think he's gonna... Okay, that was easy. Toast!
Rip in peace.
See here. Buy some stuff. And into the tower we go. Oh, battle right away, jeez.
Hooray!
I want to see if this thing drops a meat. Don't remember these things in the original game, but maybe it's just a different or more clear picture. No meat. So going through this tower was pretty intimidating when I was young. It takes forever to get to the next world, and there's a bunch of different side paths.
But now you know.
Yeah.
Nerdy.
Oh no. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm gonna reset here. Don't want to waste another heart that early.
Rip.
Oh. Oh, whoops. I could have sworn I don't understand. I could have sworn I saved before I went into the tower. Alright, I guess not. So I'm gonna have to fight this boss again. Whoops. Rip. Oh. Kind of annoying thing is that townfolk do not change their dialogue at all.
They just didn't have much to say.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, into the tower again.
Once more onto the breach. ever actually finish playing
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm going to just waste some potions and just found a healing spring. Whoops. I think I'll try and get to the start of the second world here and then call it a night.
Yeah, that seems like a fair place to stop. How much of the game would you say the first world is?
Not very much at all.
Despite the game being 4 worlds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty short. Not that it's a super long game to begin with, but yeah, the first world's pretty short, especially when you know what you're doing. Like the other worlds have some longer dungeons and stuff. Ooh, barracuda meat. Ooh, can change beat into an Oni. With a strength of 14. Yes. Yes, please.
But he's not glorious bones.
And I just found a gun.
That seems dangerous.
Nah, it's all good.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man, see? Now B has 2 abilities. This is awesome. I mean, it's not 2 bone abilities, but I have to make do.
Get boned.
Ghoul meat found. Phantom. Phantom with an agility of 14 and a mana of 15. No. Ooh, Roller and Psyblast. Ocean. Alright, and gonna stop here. And save state.
Welcome to World 2.
Oh, looks like we actually did have some viewers.
So sorry.
Thank you for watching, people. I assume some of you missed the beginning. I'm going to throw this up on YouTube tomorrow. And that's all, folks.
You can see our shame.
Yeah. And I will post on Twitter at some point when we go live with part 2.
Hooray.
Hooray!
Also, you weren't playing Destiny. You failed your advertisement.
Whoops. Alright, I don't know how to stop the stream.
This is the thing up in the corner. Stop broadcasting.